Hey guys, Sometimes Crazy here, back with another YouTube video. This is a video, I said that I'd show my face. Hi, here's me. No, this is just a video that I felt like making because you guys seem to really enjoy my last VHS video. Again, filmed on the old as balls camera. I think this camera, I looked it up, was released in 2002, and fucking good on Sony, because they still update like drivers and shit for getting like for Windows 10 for this camera, and it came out in 2002. I don't know what other company does that, but other than that, no. I just wanted to make a video today about a weird purchase I made on eBay. So a few weeks ago, I bid 1 pence, one singular pence. That's less than 1 cent, I think. I bid on that on eBay, and it had like a £5 postage. I really didn't expect to win this lot of VHS tapes, and I did, and it arrived. It was all good, but it had one video in there, which is this one. I'm not sure if it will be reversed. If not, I'll flip the video. It's called Revenge of the Nerds 2, and honestly, it's this shit movie that came out in the 80s, and it's really not PC. Like it's not. It's a very rapey video. Like it's a lot of the pranks that they do are just really rapey undertones, and it's not a very nice movie. And I was planning on just throwing it away, to be honest, but in the lot that I bought it from, they just showed all the tapes from the front like this. So I was just about to throw it away when I opened it up. You know, I was checking all the tapes. I opened up kind of by accident, and this is quite a large tape, by the way. This tape box, as you can see, if I open it up and show you the tape, it's got quite a lot of space inside there, because this is a well, not a pre-certification VHS, but quite an old one. These were used for rental. But this one wasn't used for rental, because as you can see, I opened it, and at first thought, have I got a pirated or some sort of like bootleg knockoff movie? Because there's no picture on it, like most movies have pictures on them. So I took it out, and then I read the bottom, and to my surprise, it says that this is a preview cassette that is the property of Fox. So that's a really. I turned around to the back as well. Just thought I'd point that out. It's got like all preview stuff all over it, and if you can see, it does actually say that it needs to be returned after it's been reviewed. Now, quite a few of these movies were never returned and made their way out onto eBay, and every now and again I see one, and I do tend to pick them up if they're cheap. I mean, they're not the most, like, I don't know, they're just cool things to own. Yeah, no, these are just really cool. They're meant to be returned, and they never are. So technically, I think this is still technically property of Fox, but they would have just been destroyed after they were given back. They wouldn't exist. So it's just a really cool piece of history to own, because they don't do this anymore, obviously. Now with movies, you see, like, before they've been released, it's 5 stars by the Sun or whatever, because they've been given a digital copy. It's nothing like what it used to be. But as I said, I do have multiple of these, so I want to show you them, because most of them, except from this one, I bought on purpose knowing that they were preview copies. So I think that the first preview copy of a movie I ever purchased was this movie here. It just says review copy on it, and on the side it just says review copy. But this is a copy of a movie called Reefer Madness. Now, this movie was actually made back in the 30s, so I don't know why this is well, I don't know why this exists, to be honest, like as a preview copy, but it was an anti-marijuana sort of propaganda video. So what you might also notice is just above here, you can see that this is labelled as a time-coded copy. Now, a time-coded copy was kind of a way to not only prevent piracy of these, but also to sort of help the people that were reviewing it. So the next one I bought was to help with my growing collection of Rugrats VHSs. So it was made by Nickelodeon, and me and my sister used to watch it all the time when we were a kid. So it's a really nice cartoon, and we wanted to collect them all. And obviously, when I was collecting these, I was buying them from charity shops, thrift stores, that sort of thing, and I could never get close to collecting them all. Or so I thought. So now that I'm back into VHS, I'm like, I want to be the first person, like, because I've not seen anyone else say they've done it. Probably because it's not really that big of an achievement outside of me, you know what I mean, to say I've got them all, but I kind of want to collect them all. And so I was looking on before, and I found this one that I don't have. See, Rugrats Space Cadets. So if you open it up, it doesn't look that different at first glance. You know, just has the thing, but in the red text at the bottom, you can see that it clearly says this is a preview cassette, and on the back it does also say sample. It's just something pretty cool. Most of them don't have anything special about them that you can really see, except from, you know, a time code and stuff like that. This one doesn't have a time code actually. This one doesn't have a time code actually. It's pretty weird. Also, sorry about my face. We're currently having a hot as balls heat wave in England right now, and I hate it so much because I hate the heat because it makes me look like this, and I'm sweaty, and oh, I hate it so much. Anyway, on with the video. So this last one I bought was pretty interesting because I got this for the minimum bid again on eBay. I think I paid £8 all in all for all these. Pretty cool. These are the last VHSs, but I've got some other stuff to show. And this was 8 VHSs that just come in white cardboard sort of sleeves, and this is a preview copy of Millions, which is a British film about a boy that finds, I think it is £1 million that's been thrown off a train during a bank robbery, and what this like 12-year-old boy does with it all. But I got each one of these for £1 because it was a job lot of well, all of them for £1. And some of them you can see do sound like property of Fox and stuff like that, and some of them just have the title of the video. So I'll just read you off the videos right now, just one by one. Millions, Kung Fu Hustle, 5x2, Eyewitness, 7 Seconds, Mighty Wind, terrible B movie, and yeah, finally a German movie called The Educators. Anyone that's German can tell me that's not how you say educators, or whatever this actually says. But a lot of these are actually foreign movies. That might be the reason that nobody bought them, but they all are either dubbed or subtitled, so it's fine. So the final piece of media I would like to show you is a pretty special piece of media, and a lot of these don't have this with them, and I don't know how I found this one for such an iconic movie, but without the VHS tape. So I don't have the preview tape for these, but a lot of these came with what's called a press pack. Now a press pack is something that tells them, like tells the press everything that's going to be coming, and also like video stores, anything that's going to be coming with the movie, like what the movie's about, like who directs it, who's in it, and then it also has samples of what the VHS covers are going to look like. So that, let's say I walked into a store and Mulan was coming out, for example, I could go, wow, that's what I'm going to be looking out for when the video comes out. So what's pretty special is that I have a copy of this. Now if you look closely here, this is a copy of It, Stephen King's It, pretty famous movie. I really like it. It's one of my favourite movies, one of my favourite horror movies of all time. So this is like the press kit here, which tells you who was in it and basically just stuff about the movie. And included in it were included in it were 3 templates. 2 were the same, 1 was different. And these were the copies of the VHS cover that was going to be on like the tape box. Now I'll show you a video here of the 2 that I've got up on my wall. I framed them, put them up on my wall. They were the same. They're the little box versions. So there's a difference between little box and big box. Little box were to buy, and big box were to rent. So they had a different design to the big box, which looks like this. As you can see, I'm not going to take it fully out. I'll take about that far out so I can still get it in. But as you can see, they have like the not for resale thing on it, and they are both different designs, and I think they look super sick, and I'm so happy that I managed to get a hold of this kit. So that's about it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see a video of me just wiping my face because it's so fucking goddamn hot in England right now, seriously, when I checked the temperature this morning, for some reason it showed me in Fahrenheit. I'm used to Celsius, but it said it was 75 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's going to go up to 85, which some of you, that's probably going to be like a normal day. I'm not used to that. I'm a weak English boy. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in my next video, which will be on Monday or Sunday-ish. If you guys like these VHS videos, let me know, because I really enjoy making different videos about what I've got in my collection and how my collection is being expanded. And I also, an update, the 8 random VHSs, the 2nd edition, has been given a tracking number now, so hopefully you'll be here within about a week. I'm not entirely sure though. But yeah, again, let me know, because I'd love to make this like a midweek sort of like Wednesday, Thursday upload. This isn't Wednesday, Thursday, this because the original time I recorded this was on my tablet, and it took all the sound out of sync, and it was goddamn awful. But yeah, again, just hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know in the description now, and I guess I'll see you in the next video. Bye.